So this could be tape. This could be a tape 100, you know. But this tape here showing you the precinct on that side, right? So that is the precinct. When I say I was on Green, this Green and Tompkins, right? When I say I came down and the precinct, one of the AI system that operating here, you know, direct me into this precinct here, so I could give them identification card, you understand what I'm saying? So they could print it and have a copy of my identification card of me, so they could hold me as hostage, so they could have me in a different place, and so they could have autonomy over me now by the NYPD. You understand what I'm saying? They want to have autonomy over the sovereigns or the natives now, boy, or the autochthon people, you understand what I'm saying? Because as I say, it's a gang, you understand what I'm saying? Representing a gang fictitious organization now, boy. Them is the same people who slam me down on the ground now, boy, and bust up my face and bust up my hand, you understand what I'm saying? And then they kind of a psych work, you understand what I'm saying? Because I was doing my work now, boy, you understand what I'm saying? The work that they can't do, I was doing it, you understand what I'm saying? So they send me to a psych work, you understand? After that, slam me down on the ground and bust up my foot so I could get evaluated for 5 days, you understand what I'm saying? Because under their laws, I said it's draconian laws, you know? So they had autonomy. That is after I give them the the card, you understand what I'm saying? They did that to me, you understand what I'm saying? Autonomy, boy, authority over me, you understand what I'm saying? And this is what they could do to people, you know, and this is what they're doing to people for a long time on the street right now. And the reason why on the street, you understand what I'm saying, is because they get offended now, boy, when I say all the seal, you understand what I'm saying, that probably come from Haile Selassie and passed down to me now, boy, you understand what I'm saying? So they get offended. They don't like how I say that they're using Jason satellite now, boy, to orbit the NYPD. So they decide, well, boy, we are to silence that man and we are to attack you. So here what we're going on do. You see this blue here? This is the blue was in my head on North Carolina, you understand what I'm saying? And this is the blue that take off on my head, you understand what I'm saying? The officers in North Carolina, that's like a hat like this, but this was the blue on my head, you understand what I'm saying? So they try to break my neck and decapitate me now, boy, you understand what I'm saying? In the Game of Thrones, you understand what I'm saying? And they take my hat. I get back everything else but not my hat, you understand what I'm saying? So they take the hat, you understand what I'm saying? Because of the hat now, boy, the hat and the color of the hat. The color of the hat, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the what is the 79th, I know the 79th precinct, you know? This is where they carry me in, you understand what I'm saying? After I was doing the work down on Green Corner on Fulton Street, energizing one of the vessels, one of these buildings here. You understand what I'm saying? Energizing the facility, because every building have a interterrestrial satellite system within it. You understand what I'm saying? That they don't know. I happen to know about it. You understand what I'm saying? And here we're going on. While I was energizing the system now, you know what they do? After I done do that, they say, well, here we're going on. He's not supposed to know them thing. Yeah, man, give thanks. He's not supposed to know them thing. He's supposed to be a normal person from Trinidad. He's supposed to be a poor person, you know, because them already come across here and claim over all these territories, our territory. They ain't build none of them buildings, you know. They ain't build these buildings all there. They will be legacy. You understand what I'm saying? And they decide now they will take my information from me. Taking my information from me, taking my card. And here what they say, now after I done get them the card, they say, now here what the NYPD officer, he lying. He lie and say his name is this name. When I find out from the superior officer now, it's a different name. You know, they keep lying around here. That's lying for no reason, you know. So somebody's supposed to protect you, and every time you ask them a question, trying to see if you can get the right answer, they're lying to you. What kind of protection is that? What kind of protection is that? So they hear in my tone and say, but he's not American because he's not saying, hi, how are you? Are you good? I don't talk that way, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody just talk in different languages. Hence the reason there's multitude, there's a lot of languages. There's hundreds of thousands of languages. There's a lot of languages. Some people talk in different languages. There's a lot of different languages to speak in, you know. So while I'm walking here, I want to give all you a little insight as to what's going on, you know. And that was just basically that, you know. And as I said before in one of my videos, this is what they're doing out here. For those who are not walking on the street anymore, many people are subjected to not to walk on the street anymore because of situations, you know, what I'm saying, while others, you know, others are going against those situations because you know what happened to them? They heard about people claiming sovereignty, right? And they went and create something called citizen sovereign or some kind of thing, sovereign citizen or some kind of thing like that, you understand what I'm saying? And they create that and they make a whole constitutional body to back it, you understand what I'm saying? And now they have access to all different types of things. They have access to all different types of things, you know. And because they make the constitution and they make whatever they make now, boy, and they put it in, facilitate it into the law, you understand what I'm saying? Just like how they make the quote unquote rainbow, and they want certain bodies now, boy. They want certain bodies to recognize the rainbow now, boy, as the flag and the nation representing who they are and their identity, you understand what I'm saying? So that is what it is. They probably bring me out here because I'm wearing a hat now. I'm wearing white now, boy. And according to their knowledge, you understand, white supposed to mean surrender. You know? White means surrender now, boy. So when you wear white, you surrender. But when you wear white, when we wear white, you know what it mean? It means peace, you understand what I'm saying? I tell you, the ancient family of the Shihooks. When they wear white, you understand what I'm saying? Them is angelic beings. And everybody know angelic beings does wear white. You understand? Angelic beings does wear white. So this doesn't mean surrender, because they heard me speaking on the streets, you understand? They heard me say, boy, I forfeit everything, boy. If all they want to fight me, that is on Fifth Avenue. I forfeit everything. I don't want nothing. I forfeit everything. So they decide now, hey, we will attack him. We will make sure guys, this is real, eh? Guys, this is real. Hence the reason why you're seeing all kind of symbols on these buildings here. It means different dynasties. You know, it means different sovereign families. It means different empires. That's what it means, you know. It means that. You know, so these people that I'm here, who, simple as this here. What do you think this mean? You know, some of them say it's police and fire. Well, they lie, eh? I'm going to tell you something, they lie. That doesn't mean police or fire at all. That don't mean police, no fire at all. You hear what I'm saying? That means something. That means that is right, that means something. You understand what I'm saying? There's no man to say everything as I say. So here what's going on. The liars who cover up everything and living in the mansions in the sky don't want the real people to talk. They don't want the real people to know about what they have. You understand what I'm saying? This is the next company, the next organizer, seal up there. That is seal of the park. You understand what I'm saying? That is seal of the park. You understand? And that seal of the park now showing you that certain things, they are next seal here. You know, as I watch up there, you're seeing a leaf. You understand what I'm saying? Why I just call it the hidden feather. You see the markings? This marking is from our empire, you understand what I'm saying? So this is our empire, this is one of our buildings. This is one of the symbols, you understand, that represents our empire on top there, you understand what I'm saying? All these symbols, you know, the symbol of what we see, the origin of the sun. You know, the sun, you understand? Saying not the hue or the rays or the pulse, you understand what I'm saying? Or the beacons, you understand what I'm saying, that comes out of the sun. And the reason let's call it to watch the sun up there, see the pulse. Watch the pulse, you understand what I'm saying? Come on from it. That is what they're showing you there. That is the illustration on the walls there, right? This is the Botanica, in other words. You understand what I'm saying? When they say the Botanica Majesty, there will be peace all over have these places. You understand what I'm saying? They have no respect. They have lost the respect. They have lost all honor. You understand what I'm saying? And some of them have sweaty legions to fight war. You understand what I'm saying? They come and take over the Botanica Majesty. That is not going to happen. Not in my watch. Not in my watch, I told you all. They keep trying to see if they could assassinate me somehow. Shedding my blood. You understand what I'm saying? And then they say I have nothing here. I want to know who is the Botanica Majesty. When we have flowers coming out of our body. And flowers on top of my head. I have the symbol on top of my head. Just like the bean that represents the Botanica. So who are these people here who saying that is theirs? You know? Who are these people who are saying that this is theirs? You understand what I'm saying? And one set of real estate places, you understand what I'm saying? Taking out ownership and selling out all the things and calling it private property. You understand what I'm saying? I wonder who is this family? Nobody not saying, nobody no letters, nobody informing us about I am from this family. This is our line, this is our symbol, this is our seal, this is who we are. We can communicate with one another. They don't want to even communicate with one another anymore. So that means that they are not a family. It means that they're not a family. So real estate on one side and there's a next thing on the other side, right? But let's take at a stop. Because as I say, real estate people is taking over everything. Somebody privatize our inheritance. Somebody take our inheritance and privatize it. And some other body could just walk up with a phone now with the technology and an app and say, well, here all going on. We could claim this building here and we could sell it. We could claim this building and we could sell it. You know why? Because they say the place abandoned. Somebody said the place abandoned. and we abandon the territory. So somebody else could come now and take it over. Hey, not under my watch. And they will try to see if they could stop me now there. But I tell you, I have a big army just like them. And my army bigger. Because you know what's going on? We representing pure beings, you understand what I'm saying? And we all over the planet. And different planets too. Right, so give thanks.